Yo. How is everyone? Fucking crazy, innit, when you've got someone that can't get their own content, so they have to play old videos, and that's sad, innit, really? Pathetic. Nuts, innit? Oh, I thought I'd just come up for 10 minutes. I'm having another fag. I'm going to be having one of those nights. I'm going to be up and down, up and down, up and down, so it's fucking insane. Absolutely insane. You get called everything under the sun. You get called a narcissistic, blah 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 blah. But yet they're the ones that are the fucking weirdos and the narcissistic cunts. You know what I mean? It's like, it just don't make sense. It's baffling. That's why I made a promise to myself in the new year. I'm gonna go back to college and I'm gonna learn fucking psychology. It's just madness. I want to know what makes the human mind tick the way that it does. Fucking. It's just madness. No, sorry, I have just got engrossed into the film. I'm just watching that Green Mile, and plus nobody else was saying anything, so yeah. Any update? Not really, only for the fact that this idiot's doing me a favour now, because all the stuff that was done in the past, the police couldn't actually deal with it because too much time had lapsed. But now it's like they've said, they're just helping them with the investigation now, because now they can use the very evidence that he's playing to prove that he was harassing me all through the years. So now they can actually use that. So it's like I say, like they've said, the more he keeps playing these old videos, it's sort of like restamping it with a new date. So like obviously, is it the 30th today or whatever? They can now actually use it against him. So the more that he keeps playing, the more evidence that is being used against him. So like I said, it's doing me a favour. So, and that's what I'm saying. I'm just, like I've always said, let fools make fools of themselves. The more he keeps doing it, the worse it's going to be for him. Because now, with all the links and everything, they've actually, because it's all been put in the reports and stuff like that, recent reports, not just from me, but from other people. And it's like they've said now, he's just restamped it with a new time and date, and they can use it now as evidence against him. If he'd had stopped doing what he was doing, they wouldn't have been able to have used all that stuff from the past. But he thinks he's being clever at what he's doing. Well, he's just brought it all on himself. And that's why I'm just sitting back and just let him get on with it. So, all right, yeah. Yeah, it's taken a long time, because what it is, he was actually stalling. Because not every police force works the same. See, down in Bedfordshire, if you commit a crime, they'll come to your house with a warrant, bish, bash, bosh, and arrest you. But in some counties, they don't. They don't always have a warrant with them to issue. So where he lives, when they used to knock on his door, the first thing he'd say was, have you got a warrant? They'd say no, and he tells them to fuck off. So, of course, knowing that they don't issue warrants just like that over there, he was using that to bide and stall for time. Well, he ain't going to be able to do that no more. They're not going to be able to do it. He's not going to be able to play that card anymore now, because they've actually been to court about 2 or 3 weeks ago. And they've got the warrant. They've actually got the warrant. They're just not ready yet. They're not quite ready to issue that warrant. They want him to keep doing what he's doing, so that the evidence is literally just bang to rights. So this is why they're not acting upon it yet. They're just letting him drop himself in it. But eventually they will. They will act upon it. I reckon they won't do anything until just before, just after New Year's Eve. But apparently it's been put over to the charter or something. They've reviewed it all and everything, and they've said there's enough evidence there so far for the CPS to request a custodial sentence. So he will do time. He won't get a lot though. He won't get a lot, because obviously it'll probably be his first time. So he'll probably just get a couple of years and just do a year or whatever. But yeah, he will get a custodial sentence. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good year. It's going to be a good year. So I'm watching a film at the moment. So, but yeah, like I say, they're just letting him keep doing what he's doing, and that's it. So, you know. No, I'm not owning the trolls. I'm not owning the trolls. But I think it's enough. Enough is enough now. You know what I mean? They harassed my late mum, which they've also got the evidence of, including the statements. I mean, even my late mother made statements. This is how long it's been going on for. Including her carers and my carers and social workers and stuff like that. Even my solicitors made statements, because him and his cronies were doing a lot of things that they shouldn't have been doing, let's put it that way. So my solicitors even got an invest in this case as well. So, you know. But yeah, no, like I say, it is what it is, you know. All these trolls had to have done was just walk away, go away, and leave me alone and my family alone, and it wouldn't have come to this. But they thought that they were being clever by harassing me and my late family and stuff like that. And look where it's ended them up, in a court of law. And it's not as though I'm the one that's done anything or said anything. They've done it all to themselves by their actions. So yeah. Yeah, and that's why I just let them get on with it. So no, I'm not owning any of the trolls. They're doing this all to themselves. Oh shit. Sorry to hear about that. Not very good, not very good. Not very good. I bet it is. I've had some near misses with mine, but no, it's I'm just lucky I've never been bitten by my tarantulas, but I have been bitten by other people's, and it's not pleasant. Yeah, not pleasant at all. Very, very painful. Not very pleasant. Yeah, I don't wish that on anybody. Not very pleasant. But yeah. I'm not going to be on for long. I'm just going to finish this fag off. And then I shall disappear. So I've got to go to bed. I've got a busy day today. But no, like I say, I don't worry about these trolls. If they want to keep doing what they're doing, then it just makes my case all that more stronger against them. So that's why I don't need to watch them. I just get sent the links, and it just gets sent directly to the police. And that's why always people say, oh yeah, I'd call the police. And I don't need to call the police. I've got a portal with them, an online portal. And I just send the link straight through to that, and it goes straight through to the investigating officers and that, because there's actually more than one investigating officers. So no, I'm having a quiet one, mate. I'm just looking forward to the. I don't have any problems on here now. It's like I say, the trolls have all been dealt with. So, you know. Oh, I'm just chilling out and relaxing. No, I'm gonna have a quiet New Year, and then I've got my operation coming up soon.